Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Eternal 7 stream. I am doing some testing right now. So like I mentioned in the last stream, I've noticed that the audio is not really coming across very well in these streams. So I've been trying to come up with some options to fix it. Unfortunately, I'm having a hard time getting things to work with OBS, with the Bluetooth headset that I have. So until I sort that out, I think things are going to be the way they are. I'm looking into options though. I also have been looking for a mic. I had a USB mic lying around somewhere, which I've not been able to locate. Don't know what happened to it. But that's also been a bit of a showstopper there. So anyways, we're back to our low-level playthrough. This is our character. I know he looks a little bit different. So at the end of the last stream, I went back to, we were doing some PvPing, but after that I came back to the roundtable hold. I haven't really played any, but I did adjust the character, so now his nose is not clipping through the mask anymore. So I've been wanting to do that for a little while now. He still looks the same basically, just his nose is a little bit less protruding. And this has been the fashion that we've been wearing. So there he is in all his glory. Still looks the same. He does have a new name though, Brandon Var. So like I mentioned also, this character is supposed to be a lamenter. So the name does have a meaning. Brandon means sorrow or sadness in Gaelic. And Vara means stranger. So he's the sad stranger or the sorrowful stranger. Anyways, I like to give actual proper names to my characters. That's going to be his name going forward. So for today, we did do some PvPing at the end of the last stream. Went really well. We had one death against an overleveled phantom that was largely due to lag. They were not good players, but I sucked even worse than they did. So for today, I'm gonna hop on. I just want to take care of a couple things here around Leyendell. We have a couple of Erdtree Sentinels to kill. These guys over there. They are fairly easy in terms of being able to kill. So watch me lose many rune arcs trying to fight them. The formula is pretty simple, poison, rot, bleed, just get your game on, have a shield out. We've been fighting quite a lot of like the Knights Cavalry. These guys are pretty similar. They do present a couple extra complications, but we're not going to worry about it too much. Now, the thing about this fight is you do have to kill them both back to back, or all at once. Now, I want to fight them one by one, so we're going to kind of cheat a little bit. Sorry, taking a sip. And by cheat, I mean we're gonna do the fight in a way that benefits us. We do have these claws now; they're poison infused. So we're going to put that poison on him first. So we're going to just drag this guy out here and go to town. Oh, wow. That was I don't have my shield talisman on, is really what's happening here. So we'll put that on here shortly. All right, he is poisoned. So next on the agenda is adding some rot. And this poison is the long poison. This poison will absolutely fuck him up. Alright, let's switch our talisman to the ritual shield talisman. Alright, good. Now we're ready. And we can probably use a potion here. Let me heal. The fight is basically over here now. He's gonna do this bullshit. So if you get clipped by that, it's very likely we could die. I'm gonna save my potion for the second fight. And there comes the big juicy bleed. You know, using a weapon with more stagger could be beneficial in a fight like this. Oof. Oh wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Buddy. He absolutely fucked me over there. Heal. Oh yeah, this fight is basically over here. Okay, how is he hitting me? I am dodging that very much okay. I'm just gonna let the poison and the rot finish him off here. Then we're gonna reset. There we go. Yeah, let's get some regen going. Let's pop our potion. That would make us more survivable. And we're gonna do the same thing against this guy here. We're gonna wait for the regen to give us back. So we only have 5 heals. I do think this guy is easier to fight because he doesn't have the shield. He only has a torch, so he doesn't do those giant slams that I was getting caught by. But it is unusual. I think he's the only Erdtree Sentinel with a torch. So if you're not used to fighting that could throw you off and screw you up, which is definitely something that I struggle with in this fight. So we're going to just try to wail away on him here real quick, just to get the poison on. Come on. There's the poison. Ooh, we got lucky there. You can straight those hits. So I know it looks sloppy there, but I'm not dodging on purpose. I think I can strafe it. There comes the torch attack. So we got the rod on him. Oh, there comes the torch attack again. I'm gonna regen here. We can't crab up. I thought he was gonna attack there. There's the big juicy bleed. Oof. I don't know why I didn't get hit there. I'm gonna back up a little bit here. I don't like fighting in that spot. So you know, like that halberd does holy damage. Oh wow. Almost got fucked right there. Let's just let it happen here. Alright, so there's your dual Erdtree Sentinel fight at level 7 with no upgrades. Not bad. You know, next we need to do the Perfumer Grotto, but I'm actually gonna go and kill that Falling Star Beast Jaw first. That's on the side there. He is a little bit more of a challenge, I think. Now I do think we can also summon here potentially for that fight. I'm not 100% sure. There are some weird things you can do in this fight though. For example, if you run low on flasks, you can go and kill some of the guys next door. little mining gravity enemies. And if you kill groups of them, you could restore your flasks pretty quickly. So that's a form of cheese that you can employ against this guy. Now here I might actually struggle with whatchamacallit, um, um, with applying the poison and the rot, just because of how much he moves around. So we'll see. We're gonna see how that goes. I do think this is a harder fight in general. I'm not very good at fighting these enemies, so we'll see what happens. We're just gonna try to kill this guy real quick. But yeah, he's one of the guys I was talking about. Alright, there we go. Alright. Come here, dude. Alright, well we actually got the poison on him right away. So we're off to a good start here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That caught me? Seriously? I'm gonna start some regen up. He's coming for us. That attack is very hard to dodge. I struggle with it all the time. Did it perfectly that time. If he comes back over here and we can put the rod on him, this fight would be mostly over. Where are you, dude? Of course, nothing's over until the fat lady sinks. I hate how he just dodges out of the way. Oh, he got us. Back up. You know, we do have all of our heals. We should use them. So let me do that. So the poison ran out, unfortunately. You know, most of the damage was done by the poison. So this poison is no joke. It is easier to apply than the rot too. Oof, should have gotten hit by that. I don't know how I didn't. Alright, we did it. So I'm actually dodging the attacks pretty well. Alright, wow. Why did that guy attack him? One of the things that could help in this fight is putting impaling thrust or piercing fang on this weapon. One, to close the range, also to add. Oh, okay, we got hit. We don't have any, our stuff is over. The buff is over. You know, this is kind of prep for the fight with the Beastar on top of the plateau by the Volcano Manor. We could make some rot pots, I think, to put the rod on him, which is really the whole purpose of this. Oof. Okay, there was like no way I could dodge that. Just basically scoop me up. I'm gonna heal. I mean, I cannot get close enough to him to apply the rot. Oops. Shield saved us there. It's like the moment you get close to him, he does some bullshit. I was out of stamina there. Oops. Seriously? Well, that's one way to die. Okay, well, that did not go well at all. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of disappointed. The fact that we couldn't get the rot really screwed us up. Let's try again. I don't want to change tactics just because that didn't go well. But it does feel like putting the rod on him is nearly impossible in this config. Can we make rot pots? I have a feeling that we can't. I think we need to get to a lake of rot to do that. I don't remember where the recipe for rot pots is. Well, I could have put the poison on him after it ran out, but we'll start with the big one again. So let's just go out and do what we can. Oh, come on, dude. We almost died right there. All right. Okay, well, dodging that attack pretty well. Didn't dodge that one. No! I should have been able to dodge that. No. I didn't know what was happening. Let me heal. Alright. We need to dodge here. Oops. Okay, we did that one. Alright. Let's see if we can do it this time. No, okay, so dodging back did not work. I was trying to position myself closer. Let me heal. Alright, so here we go again. So it's like it's not my turn to attack. Oh. Didn't even see that attack coming. What? Well, thanks, Elden Ring. So that happens to me sometimes. I have to completely shut down the game, otherwise it won't work. Adi? Mm-mm. Yeah, so I'm still a little bit disappointed by the situation here with this Bluetooth headset. Definitely not cooperating with OBS. But it's a conflict between OBS and the Bluetooth headset. As soon as I activate it, my audio disappears, and I tried playing around with the settings, but I haven't gotten it to work correctly. Hopefully, I'll sort it out here in the next few days. So that should hopefully improve the audio quality a little bit at least. I know I was watching some of the VODs and messing around with that stuff. It feels like my voice is coming in too low through this camera. And maybe there's a way to fix that too, but I can't seem to get into the settings in OBS to alter like the boost, the mic boost. Then again, I'm afraid to because maybe it's going to start picking up other stuff. So let's see if we're just going to spawn here and die instantly. Yeah, unfortunately we lost the progress on that. Yeah. Let's go back and reset. Why did it not let me do that? Yeah, we lost our potion, we lost everything. That was frustrating, but I don't want to lose the rune arc just because we experienced that glitch. That unfortunately happens to me quite a bit. Typically when I'm playing PvP, like the first time when I invade, or if I get summoned, maybe that's what happened there, maybe somebody tried to summon me as a blue. So let's actually turn that off. Because we don't want to get summoned in the middle of a fight. Yeah, but this fight is not going well. I would definitely characterize this as an F right now. Alright. I couldn't dodge, but we could block that at least. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, is he running again? I am very low on stamina constantly. Oh, that sucked. Oh, wow. He hit me. Usually I can dodge that attack pretty well. Mm-hmm. Come on. All right, we got it. Nope. I got stuck on a rock there, so we lost momentum on that attack. I'll put the regen back on. Let's buff up with a crab too. Alright, so take 2, hopefully. Nice input read, asshole. Oh. Okay, we did good there. Oops. Thought I was safe there. No. Heal. Got 6 heals. We got pretty greedy there. Now we don't get to attack anymore. Come on. Oh, we got it. Oh, so this is interesting. Those guys are actually attacking him. So I didn't know that. Oh, they even gave us a heal. So, by the way, so now when we actually get close, we're gonna reapply the poison onto him. Yes, now is a good time. Now this is just a regular poison, but it is easier to apply. Okay, good. Let's start our regen. Oh no, I knew it was coming too. I'm gonna switch to the fire sword. I just want to be able to do a little bit of extra damage here. Because I think with the rot and the poison, okay, good. As a matter of fact, we only have the poison now. The rot wore off too. We should be, oh, why did that hit me? See what he does here. Still going. There we go. Okay. So that was pretty hard. It doesn't give us anything important. All right, so we did that stuff. We have also a gargoyle up here, which I don't think we've killed. Matter of fact, I don't think we also killed the Margit clone as well. Yeah, so for the guy here, do I have the, I should have it. There it is. Can I wear that on my back? I'm not heavy roll yet. We can go in turtle mode. So this gargoyle can also be a big problem at low levels. I'm fairly decent at fighting them, I think. They don't bleed. So actually one of the things that we can benefit from in here is an actual weapon buff. I'm going to put this on for now since we already buffed up. But lightning blade would probably be better, like the lightning blade buff. Or just using a weapon grease. Alright, here it is. Let's see how that goes. Oops. That got us. We are doing pretty good damage to him though. Yeah, unfortunate. I'm trying to think the next hit, I don't know how that will go. No, I'm out of stamina. Okay, not bad. Oof. Heal. I'm gonna try to buff up here. Oh, I couldn't move. I don't know why I was in that position. I think he must have hit me. Okay, so we're doing pretty good damage to him though. I think we could do this pretty easily. I didn't notice if I could summon here. There are other things we can do here. So let's memorize spell. We're gonna put lightning blade on. This one. No, not this one. This one. This would be interesting. Matter of fact, let's put that on too and see how that goes. Do we have a faster weapon? I mean, this will work actually. I'm kind of curious how well. The issue with these weapons in this particular fight is the range. Let's try that real quick just to see what that looks like as well. It's okay if we die a few times here. This is for science purposes. I could maybe grab a Morning Star again. I'd be curious to see what that. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why didn't you grab my runes? Yeah. I think I'm dead here. Oh no, I survived somehow. I still haven't been able to see the damage. Point blank range miss. Yeah, the R2s are working pretty good. Whoops, he hit me. I thought I dodged well. Nope. Trying to get away here. We should buff up. Crab up at least. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he hit me. I'm not getting to attack very much. Just because of what he's doing. Oof. Just really, really crappy RNG here. Okay, so the ground exploded there. And we immediately, oh, and I couldn't dodge in between here. I'm dead. Nope. Nope. I hate it when that happens. There is a nice thing about using these weapons in particular. Damage is okay. Oof. Okay, we are running out of heals though, unfortunately. I'm literally in his crotch. And missing. Give me those nuts, dude. I hate those misses though. Oh, that hit me. Back up and regen a little bit. Oh, so much for that regen. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, no more heals. I don't want to lose the rune arc. Okay, so, I mean, this is doable. I have to play better. We whiffed on a lot of attacks. We could have maybe taken him if we weren't whiffing constantly. But by and large, it's pretty good. Now the problem with it would have to be this. And we'd have to put, no, can we change the weapon art on this shield? There we go. Let's try the Black Blade, or whatever it's called, the Black Flame Blade, and see what that does. So we have better reach here. We also have Unsheath, so we can maybe stagger him. Oh, that's the thing. You can't use the shield when you're doing this because you're constantly swapping. Jesus Christ. That is doing damage though. Hard to quantify how much it's doing. I seem to definitely have better reach. Oh, how did he hit me? The fuck? I was behind him. I think he swung his weapon and the backswing caught me. And so that was not enough. That was not enough data to really draw a conclusion on how that was going. I think the damage is excellent on this. This might actually be the best way for this fight. Let's actually switch. Let's actually try this too. Now this buff lasts significantly longer. And it does let us use the shield as well. Some of the same issues. No. Okay, so Black Flame Blade definitely seems to be worth it. Now let me see if I can do my regen here. Oh, okay, survived. Can I get up, please? There we go. No, the explosion caught me. It does seem to cost quite a bit of FP. I can dodge. So if you get caught by the stomp, combos into a swing. Oh, this is rough. This feels like the best way to do it. We do have quite a bit of FP flasks, so we should be okay. I'm not too worried about this situation. Again, for science purposes. Look at that, though. If this buff lasted like just 1 extra second, it would be so much better. You see, like I didn't get it there. So this really turns into like, can we keep buffed up? Oof. Got caught by that. I'm gonna heal. By far the most damaging way to attack him. Got stuck buffing. Oh, I'm dead here, aren't I? Nope. Notice though, we have taken almost half of his life away. Oops. And that was just bad to get caught by that. I'm playing it really dangerous. So, the hard part about this is by far the most damaging way to attack him, it seems like. In terms of like DPS that you can output. What's happening though is it's having to buff distracts me from dodging and also sometimes interferes with the dodging and just adds this overhead to the fight that I'm just not used to. Oops, I didn't even buff. And see, it's like I'm right on the edge of should I heal here? And if I don't heal, then I die. But it feels like I could tank another hit before I heal. So I'm getting hit a lot more. What's happening here with this way of playing? That's just a huge drawback of using this method of fighting him. It's cool though. It really does feel cool. If I was better at it, thanks, dude. Oh wow, he opened with that. If there's a way to dodge that without taking damage, I want to know what that is. No stamina. Need to regen. Oh, why did that hit me? Watch me. I need to regen this one. Okay, now we heal. We need FP. Okay, that still was unable to dodge it. No! Tried to dodge it, I couldn't. It's a tough fight. So we haven't even gotten to the Perfumer Grotto. And I keep dying to this guy. But I feel like I'm learning something. What I'm learning is that I'm not very good at this. Oof. Why did that hit me? I thought I was safe there. Okay, so, okay, that is a guaranteed true combo for him, I guess. I thought I dodged it, but that is turned out to not be the case. Another one. Okay, good. Now I need to FP. So look, we have 7 heals. We started with 9. I mean, this is definitely doable. Oops. I should probably heal this. And there's no getting away from him. Ah. Gonna try to back up and get my regen going. You know, it also feels like, oof, and you just die like that. I'm trying to conserve flasks and not heal every hit. If there's a way to beat this guy, let's try like this. I think I'll be able to dodge better, and I mean, that was fun. Let's put some grease on here. We have the most of these, I think. Okay, we actually dodged it that time. And of course I missed. And I missed again. We got caught by the second hit. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here for a second. Let's try now. I hate the fact that you miss at like point blank range. Oh shit. Wow. It's a great attack. I wish I had one like that too. Oh, please, can I get the crit? Alright. Yep, there's this true combo. But we're doing good. Oof. Okay, our buff is over. No. Oh, it's panic rolling there. It's a tough fight in this circumstance. What about, okay, so this does Lion's Claw. What do I have on the other one? Wild Strix. We do have this thing as well. Almost feels like something like Warcry would actually be better here, just for the extra damage and the hyper armor. Do I have Warcry on anything? We can put it on. Yeah, okay. Let's try that. See how that goes. It might be better than trying to do the other buff. It's certainly quicker. Gives us free damage. Some hyper armor on the R2s, not that we're planning on using the R2s, but maybe there's windows to use the R2s. Let's see how it goes. Okay. I'm gonna heal. If I can heal, that would be great. Wait, why did that hit me? I'm gonna heal. Okay. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Alright, his bullshit attack, or what do we got? That's the bullshit attack. Okay, we mostly dodged it actually. No, that was not helpful. And I have to heal. Okay, can I get my fucking buffs on, dude? You're fucking ridiculous. We're not doing that. Maybe that's the secret here. So nice. Ah, so many whiffs. Still got caught by it. Missed. Yep. I caught buffing. Feels like that part is impossible to dodge. Oh, fully charged R2 didn't work for us. No. Okay, so we did learn something here though. So you can jump on the horse, run away, and rebuff. So there is that. I'm not sure why I keep even going for these runes. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't rune arc. Oh, wow. I don't know if we lost that rune arc or not, but no, we didn't. Feels like a very frustrating fight. So, by the way, can we do that? So we can one-hand this weapon? Yeah, we certainly can. That's going to help our damage as well. Alright, let's go. This is the run. Just gotta play better. And not miss. That's not playing better. Yeah, it feels like there's just an AoE right there that just hits you regardless. Oh, fuck, I hit. I'm gonna run away. Yeah, let's try that. I'll let the region recover this one. We got 8 heals, so we're almost halfway through. Ate my inputs. Second stagger. I'm gonna run away and regen. And reapply my crab. No, they got us. Fuck. Well. So this feels like this is probably a better config here, because we're constantly losing that range. But then again, we take a lot more damage on that first hit. Did he like lose sight of us? I think he lost sight. Nope. Alright, now I have to heal. Oh, come on, you fucking prick. Oh, man. What a move. It really is a good move. Oh, well, here we go. We're dead, aren't we? Fuck, right at the end. I don't know what to do. It's so hard. So the buff from the potion runs out too quickly for us to kill the guy. And at the end of the fight, we're stuck like this. That's why we died there, because basically we lost like another 15% of our defenses. Ah, it's tough. It's tough. But I feel like this is a better config. I'm better able to concentrate on the fight like this for sure. So even though it's not as efficient as Black Flame Blade, and this move obviously is the issue, or one of the issues with this fight. No, give me the crit, you fucking cunt. No, no crit for us. No, I couldn't see it. I didn't know what he was doing. Yeah, it's the true combo. I was on the edge of that. Gonna run away. Yo. I'm gonna try to rebuff here. It's like wasted time with the fight though. See, it's like it didn't really save us anything. Oof, I did not dodge that. Oh man, I rolled right into that. Okay, can I get this one? Okay, so our buff is worn off now. Basically, this is the part of the fight where we're just kind of screwed. Let's see if we can do. We got 4 heals. Yeah. Uh-oh. Nope, nope. We did not get it. Well, I actually played that well here at the end. Not a weapon we can really make use of. It's a cool one. I like how it looks. It's a great axe, but it's super short. It has Warcry on it. What does the R2 look like on the Warcry? Can you do this to this? You can. Oh well. Okay. So we killed this guy. Next on our agenda, and look, we got absolutely nothing for it. 2,800 runes. But it was an entertaining fight, I hope, for the people watching. Let's see here. Feels like we should keep this shield. By the way, the shield that we got from the Sentinels here is actually really good. We can't really use it on this build because it requires 30 strength, but if we level this character up, maybe. So that's why we're doing this stuff. Have options. So finally, we're going to get to the Perfumer Grotto that I've been talking about for a while. Oh wow. Okay. So this dungeon isn't very big, but there might be at least one perfume bottle in here. And we do get a great axe at the end again. One of the omen cleavers, great axes or whatever. There are a lot of perfumers here. You can farm their gear if you're so inclined. By and large, it's not very good. Oops. We got his pants. Alright. Oh my god, my whole life. Fuck you, guy. This seems like this poison is very aggressive. Jesus. Yeah, this poison is like insane. Alright, so I think here's the item. Not this one. Yes, perfume bottle. So I think we only have one more perfume bottle left that we need to get. Which I don't remember. Maybe in the mountaintops? Oh, we haven't killed this thing. Okay, we poisoned him. Let's make sure we don't jump off here while we're storm blading. That would be a typical storm blade artist move. Yeah, so the boss here is not very difficult. It's one of the omen killers as well as a Miranda plant. But this is that ridiculous poison again. I should probably put that on, actually. Because it feels like we're probably going to get poisoned again. Alright, let's regen here. Real quick. How do we want to fight this guy? Probably with this. Let's see what he's gonna do. Oh, the blood got him. Oof. Okay. Okay. Back up. And there she goes. Okay. Alright, so we cleared this place out. We got the perfume bottle. I'll need to check where the other perfume bottle is. I think we have 9 already. Yeah. So we know these two, we're not there yet. I don't know where the last one is here. We'll check. But good progress. Also, this reminds me, there's this boss over here that I don't think we fought. We can go and try to kill it real quick. It's the Margit clone or whatever. I don't really know what the lore is behind this. It's pretty dumb. Yeah, there he is. Let's actually try to do this. Yeah, you. Hmm. Oh my god, he killed me right at the end. We have him. That was going great until it wasn't. I really struggle with, I feel like that up close dagger attack that he pulls out is really rough. I definitely struggle with that. Yeah, that attack right there. I'm gonna regen this one. Oh, I'm not gonna regen that one. And again, I could not dodge it. Oh, that's my whole life right there. It's an input read. Really? I'm stuck. Oh my god, it's so freaking. Oh my god, I was stuck. I can't. What a way to die. So bad. So bad. Oh, we could parry him. Just to freaking rub it in. But we went through quite a few rune arcs on this stream with all the deaths that we took. This might be the most we've died, I think, on the stream so far. I disagree with the fact that my attack didn't connect. Did not mean to do that second. Okay, can we go back to like a more level area, asshole? I'm gonna get punished for that. Yeah, I'm caught again on the landscape. I'm using my heals better this time though. Fucking bullshit. Again, like certain things about this game just really grind me, like the input reading. But we got through it. Okay, I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna buy some more crabs because we went through quite a few. We definitely have an excuse to do some PvPing here. Let's see here. So, gonna go to our standard config. No, we actually have quite a lot of crabs. Okay. But yeah, we definitely made some loose end cleanup over here. Quite a bit of stuff. I think on the next thing I wanted to do was to go and do some more Volcano Manor. There's still a section here that I think we haven't done. Yeah, Temple of Egglay. We need to go on the back section there. But I think I'm going to do a couple sessions of PvP here real quick. And I'm going to call it a day for now. Let's step out. I love this area. It's a pretty damn cool spot. I like that guy over there too. I like to call him Bob. Bob is a good man. Oh, we need to get rid of some of these spells that we put on. No, we could actually try to use them. The lightning blade and the black blade, the black flame blade. I'm kind of curious how black flame blade would work at this level. What are we dealing with? It's a Galprus. I don't know if this guy is over leveled. Wow. That dude absolutely snatched my ass. Okay, so not very useful. What can we do here? There isn't much we can do. There are some wolves that drop down. Okay, let's see if they do come down. I don't think these guys are overloaded. This guy's trying really hard for the parry. There we go. There's the bleed that we were looking for. Hello, mister. Hello, mister. I don't mind killing this guy. This guy's definitely ganked me up, which I really didn't appreciate, but that's fine. They were not overleveled. This is not the type of people we're looking for. Oh, excuse me, Bob. No, no. Let's not do that, Bob. We can be friends. Okay. This is all good. The lightning blade could actually be pretty useful. But that's fine. Blood flame blade just tends to trump it in PvP. Should I go kill this guy so I don't have to deal with him? Bob, I'm thinking about murdering you. Because you're not the coolest of people. And most important of all, guys, we need the rune arcs. As you can see, we just burned through probably like 15 of them in no time flat. Ooh, these guys are trying to kill my mother. They are committing heinous acts. Are you both naked? Oh, you guys are not going to like what I have for you if you're naked. Melania. Melania, I never thought I would see you like this. Good one. We should put some clothes on Melania. You have a lot of HP, actually. I'll give you that. Dude. Back off. Melania. We'll miss you. She was not over leveled though. She was a little bit higher level than expected, I think. Kenny, what are we doing? Are we gonna go and commit Sudoku? Kenny? See now, Kenny, you're... How did he slip me? Oh, we were not using our preferred config here. I'm not really worried about Kenny here. Let's see. Is he hiding? There he is. All right, Kenny, you have angered me with your hiding to the point where you're gonna get the shit. Plus, you tried to kill my mom. She deserves better. You live another day, Grail. Seems like there's quite a few people playing today. Ooh, I don't know if they saw me. That looks like an overleveled person though. going for it. The host is back there. We kind of want this guy anyways. Look at this. You heal this poison right away. And that's a twin blade. Oh, we need to be careful here because I think that golem can absolutely hit us. Good. Good. I like it. Do the weapon art, dude. He's going through those heals. Oh my god. That was a perfect parry. But it ate all my stamina, so I could not move. That sucks. And we were winning that too. That should have parried. Oh well. I set it up pretty well too. What a shame. My double bloodhound fangs. They completely drained my stamina, so I didn't really account for that. So we got the partial parry essentially without really parrying. I don't know why they're called that. Charcoal. Charcoal, I think, is right here. Trevor Belmont. Where are you guys going? He saw me. Alright, I see you, Trevor Belmont. That shield is worrying me a little bit. And that dagger has quite a bit of bleed. Can we play it safe here? Do I have... Where's my whip? I don't have the whip. Did I put the whip on? Whoa. Okay, that needs to be corrected. Someone died. Was that the host? Yeah, these guys are just honest BVers. Yeah, it's such a shame I died on the previous invasion though. That was very well set up. Alright. We'll do a couple more. Limgrave Tunnel. Alright, so this is where the boss is. I have a compass. The thing is out. Alright, so we are in a good position here. These guys are still all alive, so this is a good place for an ambush. I think they're above us. Yeah. Oops, did I kill myself? No. Let's ride up. And now we'll take the lift down. So this is where we need to go. And this is where they are. Okay, They're pretty much at the beginning of the level, I think. No. Interesting. Is there a spot here? Above, maybe? What's that? All right, let's back up. See what we're dealing with here. So they're straight up right over there. That's where the host is. All right. I'll play your game. Oh, okay. That's an interesting situation here. There they are. Okay. Found them. Dude, where are parallel plates? What a bunch of cowards. These are some really special individuals. Okay, so Death Touched. Where was Death Touched? Oh, okay. Starting with 44 rune. We're doing pretty good. I think this is our sign. It's time to kill Bob. Oh, Bob. You do so much damage, Bob. Well, Bob definitely did not fuck around, even a little bit. So there goes one of our rune. I started second guessing myself there. Bob, that is an absolutely absurd amount of damage. Jesus Christ. How did we ever get along before? Okay, I need to back up. Okay, that's the way to do it. This was the weapon. Now, Bob, I get to sit here and watch over your corpse. So why did I not add the whip to this? Do we have a flail? I have a whip or a flail. Like, this should be a flail probably instead of a morning star. I need a weapon that can't be parried. And we can use the Orumi. Looks like our invasion stalled out. Had quite a few back to back, and now nothing. Definitely should be trying to use this more. I need to get a better feel for when is a good time to use this lightning spear. Now, roadside cave. That's always a terrible place to spawn with multiple people because it's such a small area and there's nobody there. So typically you just get run up, run down, and killed real quickly. Come on, Dave. Give me something. I want to end this stream on a good note. Yeah, we could do some cleanup over here too. Not much. Close the door, please. Yeah. And Griffith. There is Griffith. Oh, Griffith looks like he's got an answer. That will be fun. We can answer each other. Griffith, are you soloing? You definitely look like you got an answer, so I'm gonna answer too. Let me see what you got. No, that is not an answer. Okay, there we go. Calculus. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to heal. That is lovely as to how quickly it comes out. Come on, bud. Wow. Really? like an overlevel Phantom, but I don't think we're going to fight them. I think they were going to go into the boss. So thrusting sword with no poise is really, really bad. Alright, we're not going to use that. Arrow's reach. I need to figure out where Arrow's stink talisman is. I could take those off for now. Later on we may want to add them back to the build. That's good. Ooh, that looks like an overlevel, dude. Hello. Oh, that's lovely. I enjoy playing against people like you. I could not move. What a shit player. It's still hard dealing with him. That host must have been higher level than us because that guy was very tanky. That's just the unfortunate circumstance of overleveled Phantoms. Too bad that, anyway, I think we could have won this. The host was actually chill. Come on, game. That is too bad. So the uncharged lightning spear is really good at punishing heals. It's so fast. Oh, that definitely looks like an overleveled guy as well. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. I got one of those too. Let's not fuck this up. Feels like lightning defense might actually be a good call here. Oh no, didn't matter. I didn't look. Fuck. What a shame. I just put the lightning defense on and it wasn't enough to protect us. Still one shot from those bots. Oh boy. Well, today's invasions have definitely not gone well. Every time we've had a chance against an overleveled phantom, we have fucked it up. Including that one. HH. Okay. Trinity looks like she could be overleveled. But hard to tell. Where are we actually? So we're that way going into that area. There's not too many enemies here. Unfortunately. Not much we can do about this. Yeah, Trinity looks like overleveled for sure. She's wearing Melania's helmet. No, that's no guarantee that she's overleveled, but so far it doesn't look good for us guys. Yeah, we're not even gonna fuck around with this. Yeah, that's great. Great game. Great game design. Too fast on that move. Let's change things up. No. 32,000. Oh, that guy was chill, because he let me fight that abomination solo. I don't think we would have won if the host would have attacked us right there. Okay, so one successful overlevel killed, but I'm still not happy with how I'm playing. And, you know, like, I think a couple of those invasions that we died to earlier were definitely winnable, especially that first one with the dual Bloodhound thing. That one pissed me off because it looked like a really good parry, and then literally just lost the invasion right there with that missed parry. So those guys might be above, is my guess, based on this marker right now. Above, like over there coming this way. So what we want to do here is hang out. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, that's done. So we're gonna just chill over here for a minute. Because they're gonna come this way. Doesn't matter. I don't know if it matters, dude. I need to try Flame of Frenzy after a riposte. Here we're just waiting for them to drop down. Because they have to come this way. Alright, they're coming closer. Could have healed. It's just people. People are so afraid of fighting in this game. But they don't mind ganking usually, and they also don't mind PvEing. But that was a good ambush right there. It's funny how they drop right next to us and they don't see us. So these robes work really good. They are, I would say, probably A tier for camo. A really good camouflage set is the Highwayman set. I love that set. Whoa, guys, I think we're in luck here. Let's see, where are they? Oh, they're above us. Is that the same guy that we fought earlier? Oof. Got us. Oh, we got caught by it. Wow. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to win this one, guys. That didn't work out well for me. Oof, and that also didn't work out well for me. Yeah. You guys are top tier. It was rough. We got some good damage in on them, but we couldn't pull it down. We could invade them again though. I'm trying to think. What is a good thing there? The attacks the guy was doing, I kept getting hit by them because I wasn't very patient. Oh, there are 3 of you. Oh, did we get the poison on all 3 of you? We did. So that's a little bit strange right there. I'm just trying to think of the logic of. So he must have killed the guy around the table hold in order to be able to get an extra teammate. I mean, invasions with against 3 at this level are pretty rare. And I don't think that guy was very high in level. Like, I don't think he was like level 15 or 20. I think he was around my level, probably around level 10, maybe 15. Okay. just trying to think ahead of things we have to do. Obviously, we have Volcano Manor, the area after the Temple of Eglay. I think there's still we have to do the sewers. Well, we don't really have to do the sewers now, but that's something for us to do in the future. I think there's other parts of Leyendell we haven't explored yet. We did get the Colosseum. We'll have to walk around in Leyendell just to see, but I mean, definitely the sewers is a section that we have to do. But outside of that, we did selling stuff. We got her moving. We can actually, I think, even go and revive her now. No, she hasn't died yet. Okay, Stormvale, Isaac. Are those the same guys that we died to earlier? I don't get it. Where are they? They're up there. See, I don't think that they've seen me. They left you here with me, dude. I feel bad for you. All right. Oh. You jumped right into that. Oh, he's got the dual katanas. Okay, that's slow. That moveset is slow as hell. Oof. Yeah. Enemies are here. Sheena. Cool. Thanks for the rune arc. I don't know why you did what you did, but okay. I'll take it. I'll take those free rune arcs. Alright, I think this will probably be the last invasion for the time being. We have been streaming for quite a bit, getting close to 3 hours. And I need to check out what's happening with the rest of the world. I might actually be back on later tonight, so I need to try to understand why OBS doesn't like my Bluetooth headphones, because I think that would fix potentially some of the audio issues that I'm seeing on the stream. Or at least give me another option. Because yeah, right now I'm using the mic on my camera, and it just, my voice sounds like really far away and echoey on the stream. I think the Camui. Okay, this doesn't look good for us, guys. This does not look good for us. I didn't see what the situation was up here in terms of enemies, so let's go check. Do we have something we can retreat to? Yes, we do. Okay, so these guys are still here. Okay, so we really just want to drag them into here. But they've already cleared out this whole area here. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that definitely looks like an over-leveled cuck. Let's see if we can get him, guys. Not, oh, this host is fat rolling. The bad news is, ooh, we did it. Let's see how many runes we get for that one. Not that many. So that guy was not that highly over leveled. Ah, Camui. What are we gonna do with you? You did try to get out. You're fat rolling too. You should heal Cameo. Heal yourself. You have so much to live for. No heals? Do you not have any heals? There you go. Alright, we will leave. We made peace with this person. We killed their overleveled phantom, and we made peace. You can't possibly have a better invasion than that. Wholesome murder of an overleveled phantom, and eventual peace in the lands between. This is why I play this game, guys. Alright, so I'm going to call it over here. Like I said, I might be back later on again tonight. For anyone watching, if you like what you see, drop me a like, leave some comments, tickle the algorithm. I don't really have many views. I just started streaming, so this is kind of new to me. I'm still trying to fix technical issues, learning as I go along the way. It's been a few years since I've done any of this, but appreciate the audience, and have a great day. We'll see you soon.